Yo, so a couple of months ago, I showed you how to scale up your work on a wall using the MacOS goggles. I did like a whole review on that process with the Contour app, and it was very difficult for me to actually use these MacOS goggles because it was difficult to upload my images onto this headset. And that is because the MacOS 3 goggles are made on the Android operating system. That's the foundation. So it doesn't mix well with the Apple devices that I use, like my MacBook, my iMac, and things like that. So it's very difficult to read the goggles and upload an image or a file to the goggles so that I can use it in the Contour app. So today I'm going to show you how I get my images uploaded to the MacOS 3 goggles using a third-party software. So that's what we're going to do today. So let's get started. So one of the first things that we have to do is download the Sidequest app for your MacBook or your iMac, and you just Google in Sidequest and you can throw in the VR, but to get to directly to the download link, just throw in Sidequest VR, and I'm just gonna do download, and that will take you to a couple of searches. The first one is probably the one, and then you'll see the download page, and what you want to do is see the Sidequest desktop app. That is the one you want, and you'll see a download link for that app. So download that. You can also make an account with Sidequest. I'm not sure if you actually need it. I just did it because I just want to make sure I streamline everything. And then once you have that downloaded, what you're going to do is open up that app. I have mine already open right here on my desktop, but you can see the Sidequest app is basically an app for, you know, a ton of apps and games and sort of environments for your headset. So like it's like the App Store for VR headsets. And then in the top left corner, what you're going to see is where basically it will tell you if you're connected to your headset or not. So it does not see anything connected because I don't have anything connected at the moment, but you want to open up the setup instructions, and this will be the area where you're going to go through all the different setups that you need to connect to your headset. So now that we're on the setup page, this is where you're going to go through the different steps in connecting your headset. So the first one is create an organization. Basically creating an organization and being a developer on the MetaQuest or the Meta website or the Meta Horizon website for their VR sort of ecosystem. You just copy that link, throw that in your browser, and then you're gonna be confronted with a page like this that tells you to sign up to be a Meta Horizon developer. It tells you about the account and everything. Most everybody has a Facebook or an Instagram account. Everything's kind of tied because it's all under that Meta umbrella. So when you sign up, it may automatically link you with your account that you already have. So that's gonna be an easy sort of step right there for many of you. So after you create an organization with the Meta Horizon, then you want to make sure that you download the mobile app and put it into developer mode in your account. So then that app basically connects to your headset. So if you download the Meta Horizon app and then go to your account, and then go to developer or settings, and then you'll see something called developer mode. You click into that, and then you just click that toggle and turn on developer mode. And then you'll be done with the actual app on your phone. So then you can go now to your headset and put that in developer mode as well. So what you want to do is put on your headset. Everything's opened up. You can see mine. And then you just click on the settings icon. That opens up. You go all the way, I believe, down to advanced, and then in advanced you can scroll down, and what you'll see is enable developer settings, and you just click that on. And then the other two, the MTP notifications, I click that on, and then the physical space features, I click that on as well, and then take off your headset. Now what you can do is connect your computer with your USB-C and then connect that to the headset. So you put that in there, and then you put on your headset because there will be a notification most likely there will be a prompt that comes up that says allow USB debugging. All you have to do is click allow. You should be able to take your headset off, and then now your Sidequest app on your desktop now can read your headset. Now it sees your headset, so now everything is connected. And what you want to do is then go back out, or you can just go to the top right corner and you can see all the different things that you can do with your headset. You go to manage files on the headset, so click on that, and then these will be basically your files and everything that's on your headset. You can go down to pictures, and that is where you can upload all your pictures that you want for your headset. So I have like 3 already on there. I can go to my desktop, click a couple of these pictures. These are some more birds. Let me click this bird right here. Let me throw that on there. Let me click one of my old paintings. Let me throw that on there as well. So now all these different images are now on my headset. So now if you throw it back on your headset, you can actually unplug it, throw back on the headset. Headset is on. I can go to my Contour app, and in my Contour app you can kind of see my messy desktop. Okay, let me click that. My artwork, right? And then select images. I go to pictures, and then I see the images that I just put on there. This is my Gods of Color image right there. So now I have this image that I can use for different stuff. So let's do another one. So that's a bird one right there. And all you want to do is just repeat that process whenever you have an image. So for most of you, I'd say if you're a Mac user like me, I'll just throw on as many images that I think I'll need, because the process is a little bit tedious and I'm not always on my desktop iMac computer to go to my Sidequest app to sort of redo all of this process. So I'll throw on a ton of pictures for projects now. So that is how I've been putting on images onto my headset to use with the Contour app, and that is the app that I use now a lot. Just for fun, I still do a lot of doodle gridding and freehanding, but this app definitely makes it fun just to be able to do stuff really fast and scale things up really fast. And that is how I've been uploading all of my images using MacOS and Sidequest to the MetaQuest 3. So hopefully this helped you out, and I will see you next time. Peace.